So what's happening today, you ask? Well, not a lot really. There was an event, Wings and Wheels do, but it's raining today and you've seen all the little car shows and it won't be as interesting as the steam train, so I thought, well, I don't know what to do really. Anyway, been thinking about these clocks and lamps that we're doing, and I'll soon have enough to do a stall, you know, a little stall, so I'll need a stand to put them on, won't I? We won't be selling any, no doubt. It's only a day out, you know, when we get a nice day in a week, 2 or 3 or whenever. So I've got all that wood down there, of course, still. We can screw bits together because it only wants to be like a small stand, doesn't it? And then I was just thinking, I've got this backdrop I made for my steam engine, haven't I? I thought, well, if I just mount that on the back, it'll hang a couple on, won't it? Something like that. So yeah, we might see what we can come up with. I suppose it all keeps your brain alive, doesn't it, eh? So anyway, we've got another lamp done. I'll just see what you think to this one. It doesn't look too bad. In fact, I'll tell you what I'll do. We'll just stand it on here, and I'll put the camera where you can see it. That's when I've been spending my money again, of course. Bought 2 cans of paint, and I got another of those wire brushes because I've used one of those. That wasn't dear, $1.99. I picked these up and I didn't have my glasses and it says $1.49, but I think it was $7.49. Anyway, we need those 2 because I've had another idea. I can't make all these clocks and lamps the same, can I? I'm trying to do it differently. In fact, that's one. And I think you can see what I did. I was going to paint them. I might have shown this before, sorry if I have, but anyway. Using the Dremel, just score them again, and that looks alright. Now, I was given these 2 discs as well. These 2 motorbike discs, and I've been thinking, oh, for a couple of days, well, how come someone said it would make a good clock, and I thought, well, if I cut it off round there and put some spanners on the outside, but he said it would be good as it is, and I think I've thought of a way of doing it. I won't show you doing it because it's going to be too boring, but if I just score some lines there with the Dremel, and then I've got a clock face with numbers on. So what I'm going to try and do, I need cutting out a bit, right nearer to, put that as a template on there. Can't quite get it without moving the camera. Put it like that as a template, and then drill through the numbers with a little drill and drill the numbers into it. So some will end up on holes, I know, but so anyway, I'm going to give that a go. Very time consuming. That'll keep me amused for a while, won't it? Definitely keep me amused for a while, that will. So we'll just put this lamp together to show you the end of it and see. Yeah. Just sharpen this knife up. But this is where the money goes, of course. So they used to be 10, now they're 6 at the shop. So I've got these, and one of those. And I've also, you've got to buy the screw bit for the bottom, and they're going to pack it like that full of stuff. So what I've done is using that, and I've actually glued this in, and it's very solid. You know me and gluing, but I seem to have a bit more success. So the only bit I need out of this, of course, is that little brass bit. This bit here. If I can open it, there we are. So we'll put this on and just see what it looks like. And so then I'm going to have, well, I need, as I say, at least a dozen, don't I? You can't go with, you know, you can't go with 3 or 4 or 6 or something. So there we are anyway. That's alright like that. So, what do you think of that? Is that any good? It's come alright. What I did was just got 2 middles and I had to grind the bottom off to make it flat and then weld them together, and obviously the wire has to go in, so I had to grind a groove in there, which I know you probably can't see, it's a bit dark. Anyway, I ground a hole in there so the wire will go in there and up the middle, and I've got a bit of petrol pipe to go on there. So that one's done. Well, it's not done, is it? It needs wiring up. There's another. It takes quite a while. You've got to solder the end and all sorts. Anyway, so that's what we're on with. As I say, I'm trying just to get something done a bit differently. So this has got this one. It's going to be a very time-consuming job, isn't it? Not that I mind. And then with those little wire brushes, expensive wire brushes, I can then clean it up with hand when I've finished. And of course painting it as well, I've got to decide how to do that. And it needs to be 2 colours and it'll all have to be masked up, so we'll see how that goes. So anyway, it's just a short video, just to show you what we're doing, which is not much different, is it? But at least it's something to do. Yeah, everyone likes to keep me being busy, you know. Like they used to say, wear the Odins out first, eh? Well, I've got my lamp done and wired up. A little bit more work to do on it yet though. A couple of things I've got to change and put a bit of sleeving in there. But apart from that, that'll be alright, just a bit more work. But the clock is another story. I said I was going to try and drill some holes for the numbers. Well, it didn't work at all. I've drilled this before. These are motorbike discs, you see. I've drilled some before, but I drilled that line of holes for the one. I tried to. One went through a hole, did 3, and I sharpened the drill twice, so, you know, I could have done it with 15 drills and 5 hours, but it was going to look a bit crap, so I've got to have another idea. So either I'll do it with the Dremel through the paint and put, it only wants 4 numbers on, by the way. They don't want all of them. It looks too cluttered, so I can either do some Roman numerals, or I might, although I wanted these for another one because I ain't got much stock, have I? These little spanners, I've got quite a lot of these. Oh, I've sprayed them up in a moment. Like that one. Now, if I put that over the line like that, you can see it. Yeah, you can see it alright. I'm looking through the viewfinder, of course. If I put that over the line when it's finished, and there is a hole there, but if there isn't a hole, like on that one, I can manage to drill 2 small holes either side. I might sharpen the drill each time, but that don't matter, and then wire them on, because you can't, without annealing the spanners, you see, you can't drill them and tap them like I did my aluminium one. So that's one option. So I'm not sure yet, but anyway, I've spent, well, all afternoon and I've done sweet FA, haven't I, really? It just shows you how time goes. And I mean, this clock yesterday, just to do what you saw at the start, I thought, oh, I'll get on, and in fact I was going to do a video and call it mass production. and just do the start of some of the clocks and that. But I had one or two 5-minute breaks, maybe 2 or 3 5-minute breaks, but that took over 4 hours, and like I said, I hadn't even finished that bit as you saw today. So just shows you where the time goes, doesn't it? I don't mind, but you know, if someone was paying me proper money of 150 quid an hour, they'd be blooming expensive, wouldn't they? You know. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. So that's it for today. I'll try and find something a bit more interesting for you in a day or two, but you know, we'll have to see, won't we? We'll have to see. Anyway, thanks a lot. Hopefully see you soon.